Well, hey guys, welcome to Unboxing Your Series Media. I'm Trevor Miller with Church Visuals, and on this episode we'll be unboxing a series collection called Hello, My Name Is, Stories of Life Change. Every series media collection contains videos and graphics, social media content, and even print material, and they are the best way to create a spectacular worship experience from beginning to end. So let's get to unboxing this one and see what's inside. Everyone has been to some sort of event before where you're given a name sticker to write your name on and slap it on your chest, and typically it's because people don't know each other very well. This is a way for you to allow others to get to know who you are. Hello, my name is blank. Now this sermon series is focused on the transformative power of confessing our struggles to Jesus, getting honest about our struggles in our life, and letting God know who we really are. Visually, the bumper video in this collection captures this really well. You'll see words like shame, guilt, hurt, regret, anger, and sadness. And when we own up to our stuff stops owning us, and God gives us a new name, and it results by His grace and His mercy. Our changed name become things like joy and peace and hope and love. The vibrant reds and blues in this design of this collection are really bold, and I like that. From the screen to the stage to any print material, it's a look that really draws the person in. This collection has with it a lot of possibility for congregation involvement as well. One of the ways that you can use one of these three motion backgrounds and teaching stills right out of the box is to create an interactive game to play within the worship experience, or as an illustration for the pastor's teaching. Because the motion backgrounds and teaching stills are blank, you can put any image that you want to on there, any text that you want to on there to be presented through your software. So consider choosing obscure famous people, people who are famous but we don't really know why. Display them on the screen and see if people in the audience can guess who they are. You can also do this if you feel like it's too easy with just images. You can display hints and words and riddles for people to try and guess what's the name of that individual. It's a simple way to visually engage your audience and to get the idea of identity really rolling for the service. Another thing to think about is the underlying goal of the series, which is to encourage people to get honest about who they really are. Before we trust the gospel, we can feel shame, we can feel guilt or fear, and all the other emotions that are talked about within the trailers or the bumper videos. These effects of sin can easily become who we are and how we present. The gospel of Jesus Christ, though, sets us free and renames us because of God's grace and His mercy. So when we encounter Jesus in this way, we can reintroduce ourselves now as healed and whole. The trick is then in this service to visually represent this taking place within the worship experience. I've seen churches find creative ways to demonstrate this on stage. One of the best ones I've seen is what are called cardboard testimonies. You take squares of cardboard, rectangles of cardboard, maybe painted or to be red or blue, or maybe just words on them, and people hold those things up. On one side, it says who they were before they met Jesus. On the back side, it says who they are now. So create an ambient moment in your worship experience where worship music is playing on stage or just a song from iTunes, and have the individuals on the stage one by one slowly share their testimony, their story, by simply flipping the cardboard from their past to their present in Christ. This could be a really powerful moment as people share their transformation stories with the congregation. And when your congregation is able to not just hear, but also see individuals that sit in the pews next to them, share their life-changing encounter with Christ, it will encourage them also to have the same thing happen within their life. With the great social media content that's available within the collection too, you can tell people's stories all throughout the week, not just on Sunday. By posting short testimonies on these blank social squares or social stories that people can engage in. You can also engage your digital audience as well with questions like, fill in the blank. Before Jesus, I was this. And after Jesus, I'm now this. Or what you could do is you could ask other questions like, what does the name Elijah mean in the Bible? And his name means Yahweh is my God. Every name has a story to tell, and you can bring that out in your social experience. Check the show notes below also for a promo code to receive a discount on some really great products just like My Name Is. As always, don't forget to check out our Church Visuals Pinterest board to get some really great visual ideas for stage design, kids lessons, and also some creative takeaways. But make sure you get some of this content for your creative worship experience. We want to help you communicate visually the gospel. So get unboxing today. This has been a podcast presentation of Church Visuals. Executive produced by Trevor Miller. Edited by Carl Barnhill. Title and show graphics by Angie Lomas. For more resources to help you visually communicate the gospel at your church, visit churchvisuals.com.